Hello, hello. Okay. Let's see. Today I want to try a new game. But first things first. Oh, wrong one. $20. Okay. Let's do the legend. Let's see. I need. What do I need? Need books. Okay. I need more. Let's go to Inazuma.
手加減なしよ。かかれ。糸よ、工作せよ。今宵月を捧ぐ。
燃えよ、この天下で裁く。焼きク
ラリン、イーツパパ、こうよ。痛がっちゃいねと。はっ。
燃えよ。
Deze is wel een Wees deze team. This one. Cute.
見切りました。
光よ流れて、三月よ輝け。
石煙に葬られよ。
Ok, cái thầy rồi.
裁きの一
開幕だ。移して
稲光、すなわち永遠なり。よっ逃げ道はありません。よっ
Ok.
そこ。
大勢でかかってきても構わん。小賢しい。
通常
その手は食わ
流れて今宵月をさ。
聞け、太陽の方向を。
Oké, Tommy. Let's bouwen door van binnen quest.
もうくすぐったいよ。あ、
Oké.
コロンビーナ？あれ、確かに声がしたんだけどな。 だぞ。この音量でいいのか？
OK。
ちゃんわこんにちは。びっくりしたぞ。いつもいるなら返事ぐらいしろよな。このゲームには君たちも慣れてきたみたいだったから、少しハードルを上げてみようと思って。
OK。
今度絶対に仕返ししてやるからな。うん、楽しみにしてるね。月霊たちと遊んでた時に取られちゃったのかも。どうせ目を閉じてるから構わないよ。気に入ったならしばらく遊ばせてあげて。そういえばコロンビーナは外に出たりしないのか？うん、暇だしいつでも出かけられるけど、君たちが来るかもって思ったら留守にするのも心配するでしょ？そうそう、お前が無事だって分かってれば安心だ。なるほど、考えてみるかよ。うん、楽しい思い出がたくさんある場所だからね。でももう一つ理由があるよ。君たちにサプライズを用意してたの。
OK。
うわあ、お前たちが行ってた場所ってここか？おいらは一緒にいなかったから想像もできなかったぜ。
手じゃないよ。OK、itu harus screenshot。
自由に見て回っていいか？もちろん。気に入ったならまた連れてきてあげる。サプライズってこれだったのか？パイモンにとってはこれぐらいでサプライズなの？違うよ。ねえ、絵を描こう。ここでか？でもキャンバスもないし筆とか絵の具もないだろ？大丈夫。水面がキャンバスに月光が筆になって、私たちが通った道がスケッチになる。意識を足元に集中して月の光に導かれるまま動いてみて。うん、その調子。一緒に行こうか。君が進むと月も一緒に動く。君が止まると、よし、できた。
There we go。
ルーンノタル、本物のルーンノタルだ。もう二度と会えないかと思ったぞ。月光でこの子の輪郭を描いたの。そこに私が新たな力と祝福を注いで新たな命を与えた。これからはもう私の魂を背負わなくて済むんだよ。 自分の意志を持てるの。
That's nice.
こっちに来るぞ。うん。君たちと過ごした記憶もすべて蘇らせたから。本当によかった。これからはもっと優しくしてやるからな。じゃあサプライズっておいらすっごく気に入ったぞ。どういたしまして。ルオンノタルにまた会えて私も嬉しい。会いたかったんでしょ。ほら、行っておいで。またいつでも来てね。
Como é que entrego e saiu desse monstro? Oh. Nice.
アイマスクを保管してもらうのもありかも。
Okay. Let's see. Good. The legend is back. Oh. Wrong one. Oh.
移して
お主だ。
遠くを去る。
見切りました。烈日よ、私に無我の境地。ふっふっはっはっふっはっふっとやっせ悪切らぬ。
はいはい、もう大丈夫。
世界の熱狂の渦に光よ。
Good.
星と深淵を目指せ。無事今日の依頼を達成しました。
Okay, I want to do something, but I forgot what I want to do.
最近はどこも仕事が多いって話なのに俺んとこには
Okay, do I have any tasks that I have to do on Genshin right now? Okay, so it's this. Okay, I think this is for Genshin. Okay. So let's change the game. to go with. Hogy majd
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth,
okay.
Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail.
Anyway.
This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
Okay. Enemies. Come on. Tap.
The enemy is here. Time to fight. Angloid. The most alien life form. Never tires. For over 100 years,
Okay, I can just hold the
we
button.
resisted their ruin and devastation.
Okay, I want to pay attention to what is the one to cast Patrick skill, okay.
The Angloid grow in number. Press on. This challenge cannot stop us.
Nice. Bonkers, okay.
No second chance.
Nice. Okay, the game is pretty fun already.
These flowers are...
A legacy. A tomb. A lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
Okay. I change this. Maybe we won't stop. And down we go. Look at the music.
We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forward. Use your true weapon. Forge a path for the living. Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes. The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Even you have decided to help me.
Hold the line! Let that pass! I barely felt that! Is that all you've got? Don't go beyond this point. It's dangerous. The bleeding. The Emperor's angry. Try not to move. You might have a fracture.
You're the administrator.
She's still breathing. We can save her. Stay with me, child. We won't leave you. You're right here.
Nice
Feeling
place.
cold? Here, come closer. Feeling warmer now?
There you go. Goes more of a nostalgia and works you a voice list of names. And I'm not gonna do that. What the fuck is that name? Hey,
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss. Yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
again. Okay, two more.
Careful, don't get hit. Now, break its arm.
Okay. Come on. Okay, come on then. Weapon? Come on.
Powers are running rampant. Unleash your full attack.
Will die.
We must stop that countdown. Death is nearing the shore. Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
Okay. Music is back.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
됐죠.
And you are.
I am.
Okay. What the fuck? Hello.
Administrator? Endman?
It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while.
Oh, the stone.
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Okay.
Where am I?
Good question.
This is the OMV Dijang, the base of Enfield Industries, and our home. Dijang? Enfield Industries? Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
For how long?
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you? My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Enfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being.
Okay.
You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the paragon, and most important companion of every Enfielder.
So we are
Apologies.
big important.
My mind's completely blank. But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
Ah,
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a
I don't
tour.
know if that was a bug or he realized to pair of glasses.
This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong.
That's a Chinese name.
There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies. Sorry, I remember nothing at all.
Okay, watch.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to check something.
The general functions look okay to me.
A majestic world, isn't it? I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2. Our home.
Home? Okay.
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only privy to you. It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well.
Okay.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Enfield and developed the Proto-Rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the Civilization Band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission?
That I was.
Reboot of life.
Reboot of what?
Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
Okay.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Okay, this game is getting interesting.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger.
We need to go to help them.
Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Okay, let's rent.
Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Perlica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
Hey, the motorcycle. No, shit. The motorcycle is destroyed. 구경하고 이거. Okay, let's fight.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
Okay.
Terminate! Take this! Strike man!
Come on, guys.
Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The Angoloi even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Come on, fight. Okay, stay with me though.
That's it, Administrator. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Descend. Coda and now you.
Nice.
The gate looks severely damaged. I don't think we can open it. Administrator, let's look for another way around this.
Okay. 안녕. 앞에.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Leo.
What's that sound? There's something in the skies. Anchors. It's the anchors. Call the base. Hurry, everyone. To me. Over here.
70%
Move.
battery.
Ah!
That was pretty recent.
This should be the way. Let's continue, Entman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angoloi. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics.
Okay.
Entman. Spark support ready.
Here's our chance!
Ready to use the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together, Entman.
Here comes! Terminate! Get crunched! Target locked in! Sequence! Support, here's our chance! Ready to crystallize!
severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Alright guys, we'll hit them.
Like this nonsense! We got a big one incoming! Get to cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Lead them to us. Careful.
Okay, lock on target. To cancel. Go to same control. Okay. No, don't.
Support ready. Here's our chance. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
I want that. Thank you.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Let's go kill it.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator?
The administrator.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony, but just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator.
I wasn't paying attention.
Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Wait 1 second.
stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angoloi. We must stop them.
Sterilize this area! One thing!
No second chance.
Okay.
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you alright?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Okay. What do I do?
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay.
B. Okay. Yours.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Okay, I can leave now. Okay. Let's take everything from here. Guys, everyone need it. Never know.
They're facing more Angoloi. They must be neutralized so we can push through. Hard support ready.
Here's our chance! Ready to strike! Crystallize! Take this!
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory
Okay,
should have
this
an
is
underground
stable.
floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable,
Tomasz,
we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
Huh?
Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Who the fuck are those?
Getting buggers.
Strike command, Tay! Here's our chance! Crystallize! Sterilize this area!
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
By Talos!
lady.
Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Fine. Okay.
Your end awaits! Here's our chance! Crystallize! Here's our chance! Ready to crystallize!
Look at that. Now you're dead.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
I think we were the first. here.
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chen-yu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command.
Yay. Super energetic.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You...
Yeah.
You are...
You're dead.
Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Enfield technical expert at this site.
Ah, okay.
He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Edmund really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angeloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Begging.
I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Okay.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests. But with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
What's that?
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Yeah, you got the new character. Okay.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door! Our turn already? Nice. One should strike when the timing is right. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Enfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angeloi.
I'm good.
The conditions of your health.
What the fuck is she saying?
Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the Wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and...
Okay. Activate.
Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Activate. Okay. Grab. Here's one thing.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended fighting, and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
That is...
Come on. Because I need to.
Hear that sound? We get an ambush!
Target locked! Leave it to me! Ready to take your end!
We are united as one.
Good.
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angoloyan LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest. We getting buggers?
Sterilize this area!
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Your end awaits! Here's our chance! Right there!
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these piped-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected Landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a dead sitch. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are all right. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Okay.
Hear that sound?
Cast off as cast! Trust in me, picturesque!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Strike man!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
An easy victory.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Cut the wires! You break the switches here! You smash the crate! Well, don't let go!
Hello.
What?
Let
I'll
me
go
kill you.
get him! Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat! We got fresh meat coming! Draw steel, boys! Scratch him! Scratch him off!
Here's our chance!
Kill ya!
Commence L7, annihilation!
We're all around you!
Your end awaits.
Support ready. Here's our chance. Ready to crystallize.
Nice. That was pretty easy.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
I'm good.
This is strange. The Landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Okay. Let's see what we need to do.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment.
Okay.
Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Okay, what the fuck is this song? That was nice. That was nice catch. Okay, and how do I use this?
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the Automation Core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
So, what do people think about Talos 2? Back. The Civilization band has come a long way.
Okay. Wait, I nearly did. The relay tower is a key power transmission facility. Relay towers can be used to transmit power. Okay.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the Resonance Tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the Protocol Resonance Tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Another one.
We're almost there, Endman.
And we have power.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the Protocol Automation Core deployment area, and now, the Byproduct Processing Center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Okay. Database. This area shows the Valley 4 region, where we quickly look upon the map. The map of the hub shows the terrain. Okay. Report.
Entering core AIC area.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Play more. Okay. A weapon.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Okay, let's put her in the party. Apparently we have a new character.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves. Essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed? High-quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
I hear originium singing.
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
Okay. Nothing here. You can either look it up. Okay. There's not gonna look up again. Yet. Nothing.
Good.
Can't
We
speak.
have enough original. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Okay. Put it here. And this is okay, it needs power.
Construction complete. We can now activate the
Okay.
refining unit.
And now we wait. I can speak. Yeah. Okay.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine.
You're fucked.
The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
Okay.
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Okay. Okay, I need to do something. Give me... I'd be right back.
Where should we go next?
Okay. Okay, this is zip line. Very nice.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Okay.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
Oh, yes.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Okay. Footprint. This way.
The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere! Boss wants the crate! Oh, God! We can search this place again! Keep looking, I'll poke around in other places.
Hear that sound?
Let's do this together, lads! I'll start!
Leave it to me! Ready to strike! Take your end! Hands up! Cast off as cast! Support ready! Push forward! Right?
I'm gonna kill you! Something yes. Kill you!
Here's our chance! Crystalla! Awesome teacher!
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
We handled that fight well.
This ain't normal.
Here's our chance!
Maybe they gone.
Keep your head down and shush.
The footprints fade into... Getting back to the previous topic, the footprints fade into that direction.
Activate.
We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Nice. There you go.
Don't be afraid. We are the Enfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those Landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Enfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Still waiting for something?
Okay.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Operator Perlica, standing by.
The other ones.
We once fought on and never gave
Get
up.
away, everyone.
Watch this!
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect. These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
No, it's not.
Something ain't right.
Commence L7, annihilation! Here's our kill! Trust in me,
There.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Enfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an Ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly.
Okay.
Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans. Mr. Andre, we found the things you need.
Wonderful, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts.
Okay.
And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Endman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Okay, my...
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto-miner does not require an external source of
Okay.
electricity, making it the best mining solution in the wilderness.
Which one it was the...
This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Okay.
I wonder how we'd go about this operation. I better...
Nice. Guys.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Andre.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Endman, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance.
Okay, more work to do.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Endman.
Okay.
Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Okay.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Oh, I need that.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
Teleport. Hello. Just passing through.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! Enman, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier.
Right, there's a fucking bomb.
And our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Enman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
I like the sound of that.
She really likes explosives.
I like too much. Okay.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in... Hey! You alright?
Are you dead? You're not dead.
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
Don't knock him up.
What? An Anchor Fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Okay, let's change the song. Good.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Weapons. Give me. Okay. get this one as well. Okay, and this one.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Switch.
Not too shabby.
Okay. This one.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Okay, upgrade. Do I have enough for it? Pretty good.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
We have a message.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities, or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hope to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Okay.
Oh,
is that
activation success? Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Andre!
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby butt?
Who's this?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby butt along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
Alright, good luck, I guess.
Oh, that's cruel. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then, we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Okay, there's the plug outside.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Okay.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top-secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Talos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Okay, let's give it a try.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
Guys, let me do it.
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Okay. Interesting mechanic. Oh, I have 2 of those. Okay. We go.
Welcome to Enfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Hello.
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like, while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Enfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Okay. Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Armor, okay.
Originium will carve a path for us. A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Okay.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers.
Oh, level up.
Seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Enfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Okay. Okay, get. Let's do something else. Oh. How do I close this? Okay. Okay. Okay, until this is getting started. Okay, let's get to a video.
In 2009, Ubisoft launches Assassin's Creed 2 with what they called Uncrackable Protection, a system requiring constant internet connection to play. They were certain no one on Earth could break it. They invested millions into this technology, confident they'd finally won the war against piracy. It lasted 9 days.
Okay. That was fast.
Billions in development, defeated in 9 days. Today, I'm showing you exactly how hackers crack games and why this war will never end. This is the story of the greatest cat and mouse game in gaming history. Think of cracking a game like sneaking into an exclusive club. You either show the real VIP pass or fake one that looks identical. And this battle between developers and hackers has been going on for over 40 years, with each side constantly evolving their tactics. In the floppy disk era, that's exactly what happened. Games didn't verify who you were, they just checked if you had the pass, the serial key printed on the disk. It was simple, it was naive, and it was completely broken from day one. Pirates duplicate.
Yeah, being on a disk is very easy to crack. Okay.
Hid those keys and flooded the internet. Anyone could play for free. Game companies hemorrhaged millions. And I'm not talking about small indie studios. Major publishers like Electronic Arts and Sierra were losing enormous amounts of revenue. Some estimates suggest that for every legitimate copy sold, there were 5 to 10 pirated copies floating around. So,
just 5 to 10. That doesn't seem right. I think like more than 5 to 10.
Developers fought back with game manuals. Instead of printing keys on the disc, they buried them inside thick instruction booklets. During installation, you'd see, enter the code from page 14, paragraph 2. Sometimes they'd get creative, asking for the third word on a specific page or making you decode symbols from a physical code reel that came with the game. The logic was simple. Pirates might copy the disc, but they wouldn't scan and distribute a 100-page manual. Genius, right? Wrong.
No.
Hackers just scanned the entire manual and uploaded it as a PDF.
They just did that. There was no way to stop them.
Some dedicated groups even created databases of all the codes, making it even easier than the original experience. The manual protection lasted maybe a year before it became completely useless. But game developers weren't giving up. The 90s brought CD-ROMs and a new protection called Securom, marketed as uncrackable. This was a game changer. Games now required the physical disk in your drive to launch. No disk, no game. The disk had special sectors that
Yeah, they found a way around that too.
couldn't be copied by normal CD burners, so even if you copied the files, the game wouldn't run. For about 6 months, this actually worked. Publishers were celebrating. Some even took out ads.
That's a long time, 6 months to be able to find the solution to crack something.
Mocking pirates, saying the golden age of piracy was over. For hackers, this was almost laughable. They wrote tiny patches, just a few lines of code that tricked games into thinking the disk was always inserted, even when the drive was completely empty. These patches, called No CD Cracks, became the most downloaded files on the internet. That's why pirated software showed virtual drives, fake disk drives created by software, fooling the game completely. Tools like Daemon Tools became household names in the piracy community. You could mount an ISO file.
I used those as well a long time ago. This shit was able to literally make your PC think that you have the CD.
File, a perfect digital copy of a disk, and the game would think a real disk was spinning in your drive. And here's the thing, legitimate customers started using these cracks too. Why? Because Securom was notorious for causing problems. It would conflict with certain CD drives, slow down your computer, and some versions even installed rootkit-like software that was nearly impossible to remove. Gamers who actually bought the game would crack it just to avoid the headaches. The protection was punishing paying customers more than pirates. Fast forward to today. Now you're dealing with monsters like Denuvo and advanced DRM. The game
Yeah, Denuvo. I forgot which game it was, but it was cracked in a few hours.
game has changed entirely. DRM, Digital Rights Management, acts like a paranoid bouncer who doesn't just check you once at the door. It stands over your shoulder all night, constantly pinging servers to verify you're legit. It checks your hardware, your account, your location, everything. And it does this multiple times per second while you're playing. But even DRM gets cracked. Here's how, and I'm going to take you deep into this process because it's absolutely fascinating. It starts with buying the
Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's go to this and then we gonna play.
game. Yes, hackers usually purchase what they crack. They need the original unmodified files, especially the untouched .exe file. Some cracking groups have spent thousands of dollars buying games across different regions and platforms just...
Are you serious? You literally are going to pay thousands of dollars just to be able to crack a game? Why? Give me some money. I don't mind.
to study the protection. They're not doing this for profit. Most cracked games are released for free. This is about reputation, skill, and the challenge. Experienced crackers can instantly identify protection just by examining the binary structure, standard DRM or Denuvo. They know before the game even launches. They can look at file sizes, encryption patterns, and code signatures. It's like a doctor diagnosing a patient just by looking at symptoms. They deploy heavy artillery. First up, OllyDbg, a debugger that lets them watch the game's brain in real time. Every line of code executing, every function call, every ownership check through Steam or Epic Games, all visible. They can pause the game mid-execution, step through code line by line, and see exactly what's happening under the hood. Then comes IDA Pro, the godfather of reverse engineering. And to understand IDA Pro, you need to understand something fundamental about how software works.
It's pretty fascinating.
Developers write games in human-readable languages like C++ or Java. You can look at that code and understand what it does. But games don't ship with this readable code. Instead, they're compiled into machine code, raw binary data that processors understand, but humans definitely don't. It looks like complete gibberish, random characters, numbers, symbols, deliberately unreadable to humans. Not the original source code, that's lost forever, but something called assembly language, which is one step above machine code. Hackers then locate exactly where ownership is verified, where the game calls out to Steam servers, where it checks if you have a legitimate license, and delete those checks. They replace them with simple return true statements, making the game think you're always authorized. For basic DRM, that's honestly the easy part. A skilled cracker can bypass standard Steam DRM in a few hours, sometimes even minutes. The real nightmare is Denuvo. It's anti-tamper technology on steroids. Unlike ordinary DRM, Denuvo doesn't just check ownership, it weaponizes the entire codebase. And understanding how Denuvo works requires understanding why previous protection methods failed. See, old DRM was like
fresh news. Denuvo 32. It's, I think, worse than the other ones.
putting a lock on your front door. Hackers just picked the lock. Simple. But Denuvo said, what if we don't just lock the door? What if we make the entire house a puzzle that constantly reshapes itself? Denuvo injects fake code paths everywhere, dead ends that look like real code, scrambled logic that makes no sense, booby traps that trigger if you try to debug. The actual game code is buried under layers of obfuscation so thick that even experienced reverse engineers get lost. When you launch a Denuvo protected game, something incredible happens. It encrypts the entire executable, the whole game, everything. Then it decrypts only tiny fragments, just what's needed in that exact moment. In a cutscene, only cutscene code decrypts. In a gunfight, only combat code unlocks. Driving a car, only the driving physics decrypt. And once you leave that section, the code encrypts again. The game
It's interesting how it works. I think that everything is encrypted.
game is constantly encrypting and decrypting itself in real time, hundreds of times per second. And while doing this, Denuvo is constantly checking for debuggers like IDA Pro. It's looking for cheat engine, any tool hackers might use. If it detects any of these, it doesn't just crash, it corrupts the game in subtle ways. That's why cracked GTA 4 had that insane spinning camera glitch and cars randomly accelerating. The game detected it was cracked and intentionally broke itself. Some games would have NPCs behave strangely, physics would glitch out, or missions would become impossible to complete. Denuvo designed these as tells to make players think the crack was broken, when really it was working exactly as Denuvo intended. So how do hackers win against something this sophisticated?
Simple concept, brutal execution. When Denuvo decrypts a chunk of code, it has to load it into RAM. And anything in RAM can be captured. So hackers use memory dumping tools to grab these decrypted fragments the moment they appear. They save them separately, building a library of clean, unprotected code. But here's the problem. Since the game only decrypts tiny portions at a time, hackers must experience literally everything the game has to offer. They must complete every mission, unlock every ending, load every save file, trigger every animation, explore every corner of the map, interact with every character, activate every cutscene, and test every game mechanic. For a small indie game, maybe 20 hours of gameplay to collect everything. For something like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Cyberpunk 2077, we're talking hundreds of hours, just to make sure every single piece of code has been decrypted and captured at least once. That's why cracking modern games takes weeks or months. Some Denuvo protected games took over a year to crack. A few have never been cracked at all. Once they have all memory dumps, they use IDA Pro again to sanitize the code, removing fake paths, junk functions, and Denuvo's traps. The code is still mixed with Denuvo's garbage, fake functions that do nothing, infinite loops that lead nowhere, checksums.
Okay, I think this wrap is up. Okay. We see after start the game if we need to change something. Oh, I still running mode for exploration. Moderate. Let's go with this. Next. So.
It's you. That's right.
here to take you in. Even at the end of the road, a drink to wet your throat. Well, how is it?
Bland.
Spring's bounty in Jiangnan tastes sweet. Shall we go together?
No.
Worried on my account? Don't be. The cowards probably wouldn't dare.
Seize them! Retrieve the Zhenguan Jade! Zhongyan! You slew your own father and stole the Jade! You stand condemned before all!
The secret within that pendant must be quite something.
Not now. Come on.
After him! Don't let him flee with the Zhenguan Jade! Oh! After them! After them! They're here! Don't let them get away! They're here!
The whole world's after you, yet you still won't tell?
You're one to talk. Still inviting me to Jiangnan?
What of it? The two of us against the world. What a delight! They even brought out the fire cannons!
Quiet! Watch out!
Even the Ori Pavilion takes interest? You're in more trouble than I thought! Look at that! Jiang Yan, the stone-faced hero, finds humor in desperation.
Get up! After them!
Hey, nobody.
This is getting interesting, just like old times.
Okay. Hello, you're still alive.
Uncle Jung, when will you finally let me go out there?
The Jungho?
Yeah, those merchants passing through Jingha told me all kinds of things. It sounds so fun! There's the 8 Talents of Hodong, the North Alliance, and lots of new sects too! Oh, I heard some can use moves from every sect. They were put in the Wulin Journal and became heroes in the Jungho.
So you aim to master them all?
As long as I keep practicing, I know I can. I'll join you, Uncle Jung. Just like the heroes in the merchant stories. We'll roam the Jungho together. Huh? A butterfly!
Okay, this hairstyle. This one. Let's go with this one. Okay, take this. Phone. Name. Okay. Use this skill in the pitch spot to gain the tipsy effects. Time. Let's go with this one. Hey, that's mine.
Go to the General Shrine. Then you fell asleep.
The Man in Black.
Man in Black? Is he one of those great swordsmen? Where? Where is he?
It's gone. He took the jade pendant. But he didn't hurt me.
Hey, were you even listening? I mean it. I'm getting mad.
Okay.
Ruby, were you hitting me?
I didn't want to. I yelled and yelled to wake you up, but you wouldn't budge. You said there was a man in black? So, like, where is he?
Forget it. It's nothing. Just a dream.
You promised we'd journey together. You're not keeping secrets, are you? If you don't tell me, I won't talk to you again.
All right. Weren't you going to buy stuff from Beard Guang at General Shrine? Are we still going or not?
I almost forgot. It's all your fault. Come on, let's go. Uncle Guang said he's bringing me a new storybook this year.
Can you wait for me just a little? I need to go inside and check something.
Don't take too long, all right?
Okay, I won't take too long.
I wonder if that man in black left any clues behind.
Okay.
This symbol. Whoa! Is that a secret code? This is some hero meetup spot, isn't it? We're gonna see one for real! The man in black took the jade pendant Uncle Jiang gave me. Maybe this has something to do with Uncle Jiang. I should look inside. What you looking for? I'll help. So much dust. Is that a spear? Hey, look! There's a spear! A real one! Careful. They even dug this up. That looks so cool! Show me, show me! It's sharp and heavy. You could hurt yourself. Oh, just let me hold it. Just once, please. Come on, or I won't talk to you anymore. I'm telling Auntie Han, and you won't get to go to the first jar banquet. You'll miss her big announcement. Hey, don't wander too.
Okay.
I hadn't noticed that before. A letter to Uncle Jiang? From someone named Wei. Telling Uncle Jiang to find Tian Ying? But he never mentioned the person who wrote this letter. Or Tian Ying either. I'll keep it with me. It might hold a clue to Uncle Jiang's whereabouts. Looks like someone has moved the spirit tablet. The man in black just took the jade pendant and didn't hurt me. He also left some kind of carved mark. Could this be connected to Uncle Jiang?
No use guessing. I'd better ask Aunt Han once I return. Aunt Han said she had important news to share at the first Jar Banquet. Could it be about Uncle Jiang?
Okay.
Will Uncle Jiang come back for the first Jar Banquet?
The Man in Black is back again! Take that!
Okay,
I'm not talking to you. I'm still mad.
Come on, nothing to see here. Let's head home.
Oh, we went through all that trouble to sneak out, and we're going back already? Are you trying to trick me so that you can find that warrior in black on your own?
There's no man in black. I was dreaming just now. You know I'd never lie to you.
You do too, lie. You promised you'd come with me to the General's Shrine to get the new storybook from Bir Guang. Now look, no heroes and no storybook. If I knew this would happen, I would have gone on my own and not covered for you with Auntie Han.
How about this? We have to pass the General Shrine on the way back anyway. I'll take you there to wait for the caravan, so you'll be the first in line to buy the new storybook. All right?
Really? All right, let's go now! Right now! You're the best! What's this big announcement Auntie Han is going to make?
No idea. Maybe she'll grant me permission to learn martial arts in the Jianghu.
Then you've gotta bring me along!
Ruby, go easy. Don't jump.
I made the bridge fall down! How will you get over here? You can do that? Then I can do it too!
Sure you can, Heroine Ruby. But we need to head to the General Shrine today. Next time.
Then tomorrow, at the first Jar Banquet...
Come on, I'm coming.
Tippy top and let everyone see!
Got the bamboo.
Did you get it? I bet it's worth a fortune. Wow, the birds are so pretty. Can we take one of them home with us?
Not in a rush to get your storybook now, huh? What was that?
Look over there!
Yet a bow here doesn't increase straw length by much. Arrow accuracy is also yet to be determined. I'll have to test them one by one.
Oh, you have! Practically 2 birds with 1 arrow. Nearly struck us both on the head.
2 birds with 1 arrow. Oh, my apologies! I didn't hurt you, did I?
So, who are you then? What are you doing shooting birds in Qinghe?
The name's Fang Jishang, disciple of the Inkbound Order. And I'm here in Qinghe on official business. I merely wanted to try out my new bow, and I didn't expect...
The
Order.
Wow! That's one of those big name sects, isn't it? Are you a legendary Xianghu hero? Hey, Mr. Hero! Lots of swordsmen have come to Qinghe lately. Are you all after some sort of treasure? Or some secret martial arts book?
Well, the Inkbound Order is indeed well known, but I am merely a humble disciple, far from worthy of being called a hero. Sorry to disappoint you, young lady.
So, you're not a big hero after all. Should've known. What kind of hero would be that bad with a bow and arrow?
It's fine. We weren't hurt. We should get going now. Just be more careful when taking test shots next time.
Wait! Master said the noble are never at fault, because they always make up for their mistakes. I have a manuscript on archery techniques, a secret tome of sorts. Please, accept it as my apology.
I'm gonna take it anyway.
Archery tips?
Yes. A bit embarrassing to admit, but this book represents years of painstaking study. Especially Chapter 3, which explores how applied force influences shooting range when the second phalanx is used to draw. And here, look at this!
That completely lost me. Wait, did he just say... Is that a secret book? Oh wow, it is a secret book! You've gotta take it!
You spent years on this and you're simply giving it to us? That's far too great an apology.
Disciples of the Inkbound Order are prohibited from attachment to material possessions. Go ahead and read it. If there's anything you don't understand, I'd be happy to explain.
Okay, skip.
This technique is called Still Waters. Master it to achieve perfect stillness and expose your prey's weakness.
What amazing skill!
This is my first time. Okay.
Keep this.
Ready?
Interesting.
Okay,
Practice Still
here
Waters.
we go.
Timing
Really
is
give
key.
it your best.
Track the bird's flight and release at the right moment. Feeling tired? Maybe we should take a break.
Seriously.
Go on! Go on! Really win?
If it wasn't for Harrow and Ruby's help, we might have actually lost.
After sparring with...
Thanks to your instruction.
Actually...
Oh, don't worry.
Killer Blade.
Skip.
Right now, all we can do is be on our guard.
Look! Beard Guang and the others! My storybook! I'm coming!
Hey, be careful!
I'm gonna be first in line to buy it.
Thank you for warning me about Killer Blade, Big Fung. Until next time. Things have definitely been odd in Qinghe lately. And Aunt Han just keeps saying everything can wait until the first jargon clicks.
Okay. Chest.
ends of the earth, inches apart. Ah, you're the first person to talk to me in 3 days. Here, you can have this.
Roadmap. Ah, is pretty small.
What do you think? For 3 days I called out to passersby, but you were the only one to stop. This item belongs to you. It's fate. By the way, I have another item that's even more extraordinary. However, its value demands a little something extra. Interested?
How much extra?
Wait, you were actually going to give me the money? You wouldn't be one of those Well of Heaven saints, would you?
Well of Heaven?
Oh, you're not. Well, the way you throw money around, you might as well be. Take this copy of Wulin Journal. It is fated to be yours.
What do you mean, fated? I paid good money for this.
Ah, good fortune is hard to buy, even with piles of gold. Why fret over such worldly things? Kind wanderer, please do one last favor. When you leave, drive away that black bear too. In the future, if you meet others of my order, say, ends of the earth, inches apart, and they'll give you maps of the world.
Okay.
The bear seems to know martial arts? Let me learn from it. I need to get to the General Shrine. Ruby is still waiting for me.
Okay, let's go.
If Aunt Han had heard any word from Uncle Jiang, she'd never hide it from me. But if there really is bad news, then I'll stand by her side and protect everyone. Won't even tell me what the big news is. Does it really have something to do with my real family? Strangers in Qinghe lately. More than all previous banquets combined. We should be careful.
Qua rồi, đèn giống.
I may not be Aunt Han or Uncle Jiang's child by blood, but they've treated me like their own.
Damn it! All this chasing for nothing? He didn't slip away, did he? Hey! Are you blind? Out of the way!
It's a public road. I'll walk where I please.
Hey, let's not get sidetracked. Our apologies, Wanderer. We have an urgent matter to attend to. Please, begin.
Now get out of my way!
You hold your head pretty high. For a horse thief.
Little beast! You'll behave once I break your arm!
My leg still hurts.
Sure did. She even entered you into a match. That traitor set up an arena, saying that the prize was some fancy treasures for swordsmen. Ruby paid right then and there to get you in. Now go, give it a try, and win her money back.
Young Master is the best! Dares to eat snakes, frogs, and tigers!
Young Master is the best! Dare to catch chicken, cats, and geese!
Not exactly.
Good folk, gather round old Jin. A chance for riches is rolling in. As a gesture of goodwill, soon my treasures I will spill. The Heroes Arena is all set. True heroes only pass this step. Don't waver and don't hesitate, or else you'll find yourself too late. With the challenges halfway done, the grand prize now, Feng Shu. Come one, come up. The hot exclusive Soapberry offer. Buy one Gene, get half a Gene free. Limited supply, get it while you can. Premium Blood Jade Stone. Blowout sale will begin in 1 hour. Genuine fur.
Using such brutal force. I thought this was just friendly sparring. We're all neighbors here.
Someone go stop them. Salamander meat. Gain executive strength.
You there. Think you could walk past me without a word?
My apologies for disturbing you.
Too late for
May I
apologies.
ask?
Time to fight! I, Divine Might Feng Shui, Well of Heaven, never strike the unprepared. You there. Ready your weapon and prepare for a beating. When I first joined Well of Heaven, my future junior brother hit 4 sticks. Within a few years, I made him cry. Call me his senior brother. Martial skills are skills. Today, I'm let that lesson. Wait! Just give up! Run around! Will you stop? My way! Breaking cells! My blade! My blade! Was I so hot?
Almost 4 hours. Actually, it's pretty good. Thank you all for being here. That's you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye.